Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Butuan playthrough in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine, where I'm about to split off my Explorer again. Having me exploring more things in more places. You go and explore Southeast Pacific Sea, and the rest of the ships can protect the trade node of the Moluccas. Away you go. Also, how many do I need here? I think I need all of them there. I've built some more troops over here, or I am in the process of building troops over here, just up to our force limit of 32. I'm going to transport all of these to the New World, and I need to kick this off. If I don't kick this off, then Britain's going to start eating their way through them, and I need that land for myself. I have 2 free colonists for reasons. Some good land in New Zealand, like really good land. I think it's just, is it 1 state or is it 2 states? Yeah, it's just 1 giant state. Well, I'll state that now actually. I was going to use those 2 colonists for here and not Timor. One was definitely going to be here. I think one was going to be Tasmania as well. How many people in Tasmania? Oh, just 500, right. We'll deposit 1 unit in Tasmania. You go there now. You're close enough to be able to deal with them, if needs be. With inflation, I don't care. Well, I do care a little bit, but what can you do? Right, everyone group up on the coast. One of you get on that boat. Send the colonist. We're just doing Tasmania because it's part of our capital state, I believe. Yeah, it says it's TBARW, but it's Tasmania, honestly. I wouldn't lie to you. And that should be alright down there. You're not there yet. Soon? Soon. How are we getting on with our rebels? Luan separatists in Palopo. Now Palopo, we can just increase the autonomy and get rid of all of that unrest. But I want to wait until the very last minute so that when it takes off, we've got a chance of all that separatism vanishing. No, we'll just pray. That's better. That's much better than what we had. We had combined, what was it, 9 points? This is, what's 13? Yeah, 6 and 4 is 10, add the 3, 13. I can do maths, me. Although it's not maths when you're adding numbers up, is it? It's arithmetic. Maths is calculus and all that. On the boat. And away we go. So, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're nearly done, which means we can add a few more troops there. Where are all our people? 12 there, right. 7 there, yeah, okay. 6 on the boat, fine. 2, yep, 2, 2. You're in Tasmania. Fair enough. Increased demand for pepper. 25% chance of losing a base production. 75% chance of no effect. No. Regulated economic growth is always good. In economics, there's a boom-bust cycle, and the problem with the last Labour government is that they didn't have the bust, so they were just saving the bust up until it all came crashing down. I mean, the subprime lending issues in the United States didn't help, but we kind of created a rod for our own back on that one. You meant to have like little boom periods of about 4 years, and then a tiny little bust. So imperceptible that it affects the economy a little bit, but it doesn't affect day-to-day living. So we'll go with regulated economic growth. Yeah, that'll do. So we took this because it's the last in the set of South Sulawesi. Decent state, that. What's North Sulawesi like? 10 dev, 5 dev, 8, 10. Some good islands here. Alright, onwards. Have they taken a ridiculous route? Nope. Yeah, kind of. That is ridiculous. If this boat, instead of going that way, goes this way, it's got at least 2 tiles where it won't take attrition. I'm going to have to deal with when it gets in. There's at least 2 tiles there where it's not taking attrition, and this is like middle of the Pacific uber attrition, so I don't know why it's trying to route itself up here. Who's this? Chinook. Excellent, let's have you exploring. Let's say South America Sea. Go. Let's see. It surprises me that England are here. Why are they not on the other side? Did I get... was that grain? No, coffee. And we still have a free merchant. Still have a free merchant. Can we get to you yet? No. And we collect here, which is alright. I would prefer to collect in Malacca. But we already have you pushing things down to the Philippines, you pushing things down to the Moluccas. Everything else is downstream of us. How are we allowed to transfer here? It's a bit like the ships. I should know this. I don't want to be collecting in nodes that are outside of our home node, because terrible things will happen. Also, I have a use for you. Nope. Can I privateer? Light ships. I'm fairly certain it was heavy ships that privateered. Maybe not. Alright, go back to sleep. So what do we do with our spare merchant? Putting him here would be useless, because everything gets dragged out anyway. But I'm sick of seeing the free thing. So, how you go then? This number's not going to change. That doesn't count. Siege ability, no, don't need any of that. it might be worth, in certain areas, having a free merchant, just so that we can have them. Actually, you come back. If we put our free merchant over here, must be in range. It will be in range as soon as we get this colonized. Once that's colonized, we can put the merchant here to do, I don't know, do transfer. Probably transfer, even though it's transferring to ridiculous places and it's not doing much for us. Again, not wanting to get the penalty of collecting outside our home node. And then we can set on for, I'll set this person to siege ability and artillery bonus versus fort. Will we be able to do that? No, we won't have 50% or more trader power, will we? We can have this. Spy network construction in this area, this entire area. Alright, well, we'll keep that merchant free. What a bizarre gameplay style. Oh, you died, didn't you? Well, come back to port. We'll get another explorer. What? We already have another explorer. So who are you? Where have you been out there all that time? Let's have you. Let's have you privateer Malacca. Philippines, maybe. No, Malacca, we can't get to Malacca. Changed to wine? What the hell is that? Well, with the provinces, well, there we pulled our colonists out from. You're in trouble already. You are in trouble already. Right. Just getting there. And then... Yep. Go back home. We'll bring more troops. One separatist at 5.4 but 70%. Bali. Bali we can increase autonomy. Just. Again with Blopper we can increase autonomy. But I don't want to be doing it too soon. And having the increased autonomy wear off and we still have separatism. So I'm going to wait till the last minute to do that. Naval morale, may slander merchants, why not? Let's slander all the things. Oh no, okay. And Ichma. Kind of said it in a German way, but I don't think it's Ichma. I think it's Ishma? I don't know. What's the South American pronunciation? Armies. Ishma. 9,000 at Tech 9. We're Tech 12. If we declare 1U. Three countries will come in. Arawak. So we'll be fighting 4 countries. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. That's probably what Britain did. And he's... I'm surprised that the natives haven't just burnt down his... Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't just burnt down his colonies. I would do that. You nearly finished. Soon. Records privateer. Privateer efficiency plus 15%. We'll take that. Never usually privateer, but it's one of... Oh, here we go. Here's Portugal. With 5 extra troops. Maybe they're at war as well. Britain's dragged Portugal in. Yeah, I never really use privateers, but in the situation where we are in, the situation that we are in, where we can't get into the node that I want to get into, that's rich, because, well, like a node is always rich. Do you have anyone hunting pirates? You do not. Good. If we can't get into it, I at least want to dip my sticky fingers in there and take some gold for ourselves. Colonial maintenance of 20 ducats. Yeah, well, one of them's going to finish soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 colonies and just 3 colonists. Excellent. 1 base production of gold, I believe. Outstanding. Means we can put our merchant here. We'll just transfer. You're already at war. Defender against Portugal in the Portuguese conquest of Tundra. Portuguese conquest of Tundra. Well, it's not Lima. That's mountainous as well. Yeah, we're going to need a few more people over here. Let's get a value cannon. At least 1. And then an extra infantry. Prove our prestige. Nope. Cycle that out. And please give me something that relates to the building of colonies. Is our ship back yet? Still with that bug. Still with the I'm going to fling you to the top of the map before you actually get to where you need to be. Peruvian coast. 14 dev, only 3 provinces. We'll say no to that. Even if we can make the full set. Lance episodes at 70. Should now be making money now that we've yeah. We have less colonies on the go. So from having 4 colonies to then having 5 colonies is a difference of 10 ducats. Our colonial maintenance has gone down to 10, it was up at 20. Although the numbers don't suggest that. Yeah, I suppose they do. No, they don't. It's 2, 2, then 4. Then next is double again, so it would be 8. So why were we paying 20? And why do I spoils of war? War reparations, yes. Spoils of war. Oh, this must be privateering. Okay. Didn't realise the privateering went under spoils of war, but it kind of makes sense, I suppose. Next we've got a spare colonist, haven't we? We might as well send him somewhere. One there, one there. Where's our transports? Over here somewhere. How many people do you have? 1,000. You have 1,000. Let's go over our limit. Good. And start getting Northern Ireland of the Northern Ireland of New Zealand done. East Timor. Away you go. Somebody has died, that's unfortunate. Production efficiency. I'd rather have national unrest, but go on then. What is our national unrest? Yeah, our religious unity is not brilliant. Okay. My transport's still not back. No. Incense in Tasmania? And we're back to losing money. Oh no. Okay, because we have all the colonies. Yeah, colonial maintenance 20. Oh, okay. So it goes plus 100, then plus 400%. I thought it went 2, 4, 8, 16, but no, that's a weird little jump there. I wasn't expecting an extra 10 ducats, but if you can soak up 10 ducats worth, then it's more than worth it for growth. Right, we're going to get rid of... No, we're not. What's your separatism like in Palapo? 11. What barley? It's down to 10. We're going to wait. I will wait. How do we sell it in East Timor? We've already got people there to suppress them a little bit. How about accepted cultures? Sulawesi, which is this here. It's up at 16%. Might be worth accepting it. When it's in the culture group, and long term, if we're going to go for forming Malaya, then we'll get the cultural union thing, I think. Get a groovy flag, and your colour changes to like a weird purple, like a darker purple than Malacca. No. Let's increase autonomy there. Let's increase autonomy there. I can't have troops just sat over here doing nothing. They need to be active. And the only way they're going to be active is by going other places and doing other things. We'll leave 4 here to deal with the 6,000 natives. That should be more than enough. How many do you need? Not that many. We can increase autonomy there. Yes. Yeah, we can increase autonomy there if we need. We'll take 4. Fill the ship up. Take them across the New World. And hopefully everything over here just calms down a little bit. You up to speed? You are. Right, let's get you away. This way. Head through that island. Through that island. And then onto there. Go. Oh my word. Did you see that? Well, Britain has started again with another colony, so oh well. So, what do we have? We've got 4, we've got another 7 coming. Sure we have more than that here. No point taking a conquistador out because you won't be able to walk through anything. Unless we drop him off up here. Sounds too much like hard work to me. Atlantic South America coast, away you go. Let's see what's around the Horn. Notoriously dangerous shipping route. That's why they built the Panama Canal. Also, it's a little bit quicker. Money or admin points? Let's go for the admin points. Also, at some point, Renaissance will not come to us. We might go for Renaissance. But I'd like to be able to pop Renaissance, and then immediately take colonialism at the same time. I think we can pop that in our capital. I think our capital is favourable grounds. No, it's not. Bungalow is though. It only produces fish. We can throw on the edict that saves us in terms of development. 10% discount in development there. Then use some of these points. Is there any other grassland? I don't think there's many in Australia. No. I think grassland is the only land. Oh no, there's one here that produces wool. Okay. Oh, got quite a few on the south coast. It's obviously lying. Yeah, dev cost there plus 15%, so you don't want to be doing it there. Again, grassland. There's no penalty to development. And the more icky the terrain, the higher the development cost penalty. So let's do Renaissance here. Maybe. Look at the development cost minus 10%. Let's allow that a tick to sort itself out. Grab more population, of course. Ooh, spices, nice. And now develop this to the point where I should invest our admin points first. The lower this number, the cheaper it is. So admin points first, really. Military points are throwaway. So Alright, so cost 72 points now of anything. 72 points. We've already invested all our admin points that we're going to invest in here. Next we'll probably do, yeah, let's do military. A few Diplo, a few more military. We'll pop Renaissance here. We'll get things a little bit cheaper. This song sounds like it belongs in some sort of mafia game. Sounds very Italian. Anyway, are we nearly there yet? Yeah, I know. It is nearly time to stop. And nothing much has happened. I don't like those episodes. See, when he's in this sea zone, the home waters, and so he's not taking attrition. So why isn't he trying to link the journey here to here through the islands that we own? It doesn't make sense. Profiteering? No. Let's go to Brunei and keep them sweet. So 11,000 if we need. We'll probably wait for these two to finish. Oh no, there's an 8,000 there. Probably have more than enough to kick this off. How many can you hold? 28, more than enough. think you just popped out of nowhere. No CB. Build spino work. Let's get that CB. Remove wanker from the map. Outstanding. We don't even need a CB, we've already got one. Why does it take you 100 days? I'd only just mentioned that you Right, you come back. I know you won't take a million years. We'll have a quick war at the end of this episode, just to say that we're doing things. W, explore South Atlantic Sea going. Right, France is over here. Declare war. Allied with Chark. I have no idea where Charker is, but fairly certain we could beat them. And we should put a leader in charge. Let's make our illustrious lead. Yeah, he does have expansionist though. Yeah, he'll do. So who are we at war with? Oh, this guy here. Fair enough. We'll take that. Internal conflicts? Don't care. And how are our rival factions? Enemy Silets? That's alright. Missionary is halfway done with you. You'll soon come round. That's what we need. Are you fighting them? Portugal and a new Portugal. Yeah, now's the time to start eating things around us. Whilst the Europeans are getting amongst it. Grain, not bad. Not good, but not bad. What if we just did that? How many are we fighting? Oh, yeah, that's gonna be easy. On the siege of Wanker. Excellent. We can take some more stuff down here. Where are you heading? Do you have provinces that we can't get to yet? You do, down here. Right. You, down. This way. Is this not you as well? Yeah, it is. So why can't we walk through there? We can't. For reasons unknown, we can't. We're not far away from that. Why can't we get there? Conquistador maybe? Yep. Let's go explore what's over here. He won't be able to get to the province, but he'll at least open it up for us to walk into. Well, he will be able to walk into it because we're at war with them. No, we're not. How can you walk in there? Might have given them military access. Yeah, makes sense. We'll use caution. We'll also put you in charge. Excellent. Now they're down here somewhere. But I don't want them to get around us. So I'll just sit 7 here. Just for the time being. Who's this down here? Right, as you've given us access, we might as well open up more more of your land. Excellent. Tech cost of minus 5%. His numbers are crap, but these two make up for it. So where's his troops gone? Chalker. Just that. Nope. Actually, one more tick and we might accept that. Separate Grisha out, just for that. Nope. When his capital falls, we'll be able to. Now, your conquistador always used to get stuck behind provinces that were owned by somebody. They'd go to march through a province and then realize it would they uncover like Juji, and then they get stuck behind it. So I don't know what's happening there. Don't know if that's a change. But we'll send our colonists out to other places. Are you done? You're done. Sulawesi, you done? You're done. Transports, let's bring you back to the old world. You're not really being used. Over there. We can utilize you for transporting people around. Let's have you exploring. You're already up. Go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to leave it for today. And so it has begun. And yay, it was so that Butuan smashed his way into to South America and mixed it up with the likes of Castile and France and Britain and Portugal. Until next time though, do take care.